Hello. Are we live, Alexis?
We are.
We are. I wish I had one of those pointed hats and those noisemakers to go. Woo! Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2023. We're excited for the new year. I've got my glasses on. Alexis said I should take them off so I don't look quite as studious. Is that true? Maybe she didn't say that. Anyway, so a couple things. We are waiting for a few people to join us, Alexis, before I start yammering. Because as I say every month, gosh knows I love to hear myself talk. We all know that. Now I'm going to look away from the camera and look at Alexis. Do we have anyone listening to me, or am I talking to myself again?
I think you have one person.
I have one person. Welcome!
It could just be me, though.
Oh, it's just Alexis. I guess we're waiting then.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. So we'll have a few people join us for our January live session, the first one of the new year. We've got some good things to talk about. If you've received our emails, you see that we've got a pretty good lineup of classes and events coming up, which we're kind of excited about. We've been putting our collective brains together to come up with some new ideas for you. So we're kind of excited about that. And we get excited as teachers because it's something for us to explore that we have not yet taught before. So we're kind of excited about that. All right, so Alexis is nodding. Does that mean I have people, or am I still rambling aimlessly in the woods?
You are talking to people, so.
Excellent. All right, good. Okay, so 2023 is going to be the year of the Luke's ladies. Ooh, we like that. So a couple things that are going on with that. Within reason, Luke's is not going to say no. Okay, so it's all about you. It's all about the Luke's ladies. In fact, we have been talking to our Luke's ladies, and we know that you love coming here. I see a lot of you all the time. We know you like taking classes, coming in, shopping, talking to your buddies. A lot of you, this is a good portion of your social life. We like that. Think about your friends that may want to join us and have that same experience. So let's widen the group of people that we can serve, meaning having them come in, have fun, take classes. I would love to have some new students. I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, when we welcome those new people in, if they purchase a machine from Luke's, which would be lovely, then you get a $100 gift certificate, which would be lovely. So you can share that with your buddy or use that for shopping, which that also is fun. So we want to expand our circle of friends and have a great 2023. So there'll be details on that, of course, in our weekly email, right, Alexis? She's nodding her head. Alexis has a cold, so if you want to call in and give her good wishes and tell her to feel better, I'm sure she'll appreciate that. She's laughing. I got the eye roll. You bet. Okay. Now, the other thing is, what do woolly worms, fat squirrels, and the Farmer's Almanac have in common? They're all predicting a long, cold winter. So, in support of that, we need to make sure we are prepared. So I've got some things that are my favorites and some things that we just got back in stock that you might want to stock up on. So, first thing is stabilizer. You can never have enough stabilizer back in stock. My favorite, Stable Stick, both flavors, cutaway and tearaway. This will change your life. Put this in your hoop. Peel that paper back. It's sticky. Your project sticks on there. You're off to the races. It's the easiest way to hoop. You don't have to baste. If you want to embroider on something that's a little funky, like leather or pleather or anything else along that line that you don't want to leave the holes in when you baste and need to float the project, sticky stabilizer is your friend. Even for regular embroidery, it's just too easy. It makes life easy. So we like that. That is back in stock. How long? Until they're gone and we have to order more. So rush in, grab some. Now, the other stabilizer that we've gotten in is Kimberbell, and it comes in a variety of flavors, which you know I'm going to drop these. Okay, so different flavors. Now, the reason I bring this up is sometimes we want some specialty stabilizer. For example, this is a good one. This is the Kimberbell Wash Away Sticky. You and I both know that's an exclusive stabilizer with all those capabilities. Usually it's kind of pricey. The Kimberbell is modestly priced, and it's not as many yards, but you don't necessarily need a huge roll. So I am loving the Kimberbell. You've got some specialty stabilizers at some very affordable prices. Some medium tearaway. Yes, I grabbed the roll of heavy tearaway. So some nifty stuff. Wash Away embroidery stabilizer. I already talked about the Wash Away sticky. So come in, stock up. Remember the woolly worms, the squirrels, and the Farmer's Almanac. You need to have stabilizer. What else do you need? If you didn't get everything you wanted for Christmas, here are a few things that I might recommend. If you have an extension table, a lot of you do. A lot of your machines came with them, or even the bed of your sewing machine. When you use the Sew Steady polish and you run your hand across that bed of the machine or across the extension table, it feels like silk. You can almost not feel it. This polish gives you a very slippery, slickery, yes, that's a word, surface for free motion quilting. Okay, good stuff. At $12, that's a bargain, okay? Comes with a little cloth, put the polish on, let it dry, buff it off. Great stuff. Do I have it? Of course I do. Another thing, we all like the friction pens. This is a Clover pen. It's white. It doesn't have the word friction on it. It performs the same way in that when you need to mark things on your dark fabric, you can use the white pen, you give it a second, and the image develops. It goes away with your iron, okay? One last thing, that we just got these back in, something that I like to have in my gadget bag. If you don't have one, boy, you want one. And that is a buttonhole cutter. This is a 2-piece set. It has the chisel for opening buttonholes. I'm gonna circle back, I got my finger right here. And the eyelet opener. If you do Kimberbell, as I do, and they have the little twinkle lights, and you have to put the little holes in the eyelets, there's an eyelet cutter that's the perfect size to open those holes up. So eyelet cutter and the chisel for buttonholes. And if you've taken my Diva Wallet class, and will it be offered again? Yes, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. This is the tool we use to cut the wedge out, multi-purpose. So if you don't have one, at 12 bucks, that's a nice notion to put in your bag. So some little goodies and little information on that. Let's talk about some events we've got coming up. Over in Ellesmere, we've got club. So we had the Christmas club, and now there's going to be one in January, which is Wednesday the 25th. So put that on your calendar. You will want to call over to the Ellesmere store and reserve your spot, okay? Tri-County. So this Saturday, which is the first Saturday of the month, you know, is Sit and Sew, and I have the pleasure of welcoming you to come and work on your projects. Please come. The weather's going to be good. It's not going to turn to caca until next week. All right, so bring your machine, bring your project in, let's have some fun. There will be refreshments. Will there be refreshments? There will be refreshments. Good stuff? Alexa said any of the leftover Christmas cookies at her house are... She didn't say that. She didn't say that. Okay, there will be refreshments. But do come in to Sit and Sew. We do have a lot of fun. We laugh a lot. If you have projects from classes that you didn't finish, that's a good thing to bring in. If you have embroidery projects that maybe you need a little help in, bring that in. If you're making a formal or a wedding gown, don't come in. I am of no use to you. Okay, but projects, things that you're still trying to complete, come on in, let's have some fun. And that is this Saturday, January 7th. Wednesday, January 11th is Social Corner. That's where all the ladies come in. We sit around the table. There are refreshments, of course. And we talk about issues in sewing. Last month, I did just kind of go wild on my trip to Egypt and told everyone about the time I had there and made them all look at my vacation photos. No one fell asleep. But we did talk about the Cairo textile market. So it was really kind of interesting. Everyone had a really good time. What we're talking about this time, I don't know. I'll come up with something interesting. Please come in. Last time I had 14 ladies. I had 14 ladies show up. So we had a good time. Lots of laughter, lots of fun. When again? Sure. That is Wednesday, January 11th, Social Corner. Starts at 11 o'clock. Don't be late. Saturday, January 14th, another opportunity to finish projects. And this is our Kimberbell Sit and Sew. So we all know Kimberbell has the cutest projects to make. However, they take a while to do. Sometimes they can be a little tricky. Sometimes the instructions need interpretation. Our interpreter, the grand Kimberbella herself, is Kathleen. She will be here for the Kimberbell Sit and Sew. So if you have a project you've started, haven't been able to finish it, or need some expert advice, she'll be here for that Saturday, January 14th, to help you complete and work on those projects. So that'll be a lot of fun. January 19th is the Kimberbell Digital Dealer Exclusive. It is called Hey Sweetie, and I'm going to let Kathleen show you the sample and talk to you about it.
Okay. Hi there. So on, what date did we say? The 19th. At 11 o'clock, we're doing a Zoom. This is the cute towel. It will They are recommending doing it on a waffle towel, but I think it would work on almost any towel that you have. It says, "Hey, sweetie, pie." And so perfect for any time of the year, but especially if you think of Valentine's Day coming up next year. This will be a Zoom. It will be recorded. So even if you can't sign into the Zoom but want to participate in the class, you will receive the recording after the fact. All you have to do is call us and get on the list. It's $12.95 for the class plus tax. And we just need your email address to get you all set up for that. So look forward to seeing you on the 19th or at some point after that. Back to Brenda.
I want the towel. Okay. Okay. I really like this design. It is kind of cute, or as I like to say, stinking cute. This is a dandy. So my thought, yeah, towel. I'm not huge into towels. I mean, a lot of people are, which is great. But I'm thinking, well, on an apron, I'm thinking mug rug. So I love it. I think it's really cute. I can't wait to make it. Now, am I going to put the red hearts? I don't know. I might make them blue for blueberry pie. We'll see. But it is kind of cute. So anyway, let me put that over there. Okay, I said I was going to circle back to the buttonhole cutter that I mentioned because we have a Diva Wallet class coming up, and that is January 18th. And now, why is she mentioning if it's sold out? It is sold out. However, this is my favorite class to teach because everyone walks out of class with a finished, did you hear that word? Finished project, and they all look terrific. Everyone's very pleased with it. You come to class, learn the techniques, learn all the secrets that I was taught when I was shown how to make this, and then you'll be able to make lots and lots. The other thing that we talk about are sources for the materials. So that class, which is January 18th, is sold out. However, there is a wait list. And we have 8 people in the class, correct? Mm-hmm. I've taught this quite a few times. Maybe Alexa would let me add a couple. No, you should see her. She weakened. It's because she's ill. So, no, she's not. She's shaking her head. It's not because she's ill. But I could probably take a couple more because, like I said, I've taught this multiple times. They always turn out so cute. So, Diva Wallet, January 18th. And that is a Wednesday. Starts at 11 o'clock, of course. Okay. Saturday, January 21st, is the rope bowl class. So we're going to be taking cotton clothesline, sewing it on our sewing machines, and making bowls. It's going to be color, shading, fabric wrapping, darling. Everyone was really excited about the class, and is it sold out? Of course it's sold out. However, Alexis relented and has allowed me to add a second class, which is March 11th. And I have, how many people do I have signed up for that so far?
You have 3 signed up so far.
No, I got more than that.
5. You'll have 5.
I'll have 5 people signed up for that. I can take 8. If you want to take the rope bowl class, get on the horn, call us, and get on that. I think what we're finding are people are enjoying when we teach things that are different, like the wallets, like the rope bowl, things that are tangible, small projects, a different technique that you can learn and then bridge off of and make more. So we're looking for more projects like that. If you think of something, you say, you know, gosh, I'd like to make this, but I don't want to tackle it. Would love to have a class. Let me know. Okay, we're always looking for ideas. So rope bowl class, March 11th is the second class. I still have openings. Call in. Now, I mentioned when we were talking about the squirrels, the woolly worms, and the Farmer's Almanac about, 23 with the long, cold winter. This is also going to be the year of Luke's Ladies. So in addition to offering to spread the love, okay, we're also going to be offering some classes. We're going to try to be offering a class that's just a class for new clients, meaning people that have not taken a class with us before or have not taken a class for a while. A while might be 6 months. It might be a year. But these classes are going to be simple things. They're a $5 class. They're for new customers to come in, kind of experience the Luke difference, okay? So I have one scheduled, and it is January 25th. It is Wednesday. It's with me. I get to teach it, which I'm excited about. And we are supplying all the fabric. It's going to be a tote bag class. So come in, meet some people, broaden your friendship base, make a project, find out why people come here and why we have so much fun. $5 class, make a tote bag. You'll bring your sewing machine and your notions, okay? And that is Wednesday the 25th. Another class, Wednesday, February 1st, is Beyond Software Camp. I tried to make that sound kind of, did it sound ominous? Oh, I got a head shake. No ominous? No ominous? No ominous. All right, let me try it again. Beyond.
There you go.
Okay, I just had to lower the voice.
Yeah.
Beyond Software Camp. So, want to talk about that a little bit. That's February 1, and that is a Wednesday. We had a great software camp down in Ellesmere. There were some things that the ladies wanted to learn that they didn't. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the software. That's not the point of this. This is going to be some very specific tools and tricks to allow you to enjoy your software even more. For example, we're going to learn how to digitize a little zipper bag in the hoop. What are the points and the parts to make that project happen? We're going to take and go from scratch and make a quilted eyeglass case, okay, with some digitizing. I think that's going to be fun. I've had people ask me about fonts. How do I add fonts? It takes forever. I'm going to show you some tricks to make it a little less painful, okay? So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. If you took the software camp class, you're probably going to want to drive up here. It's not really, really long because we don't want your eyes to bug out. I want to say it's 11 to 2 or 11 to 3.
One of those two.
I know it's not like a class where we're making something. No, so it's either 11 to 2 or 11 to 3. It's going to be well worth your time. Please sign up, and that is February 1st. February 11th, we have a Kimberbell event. You're going to talk about that, right? Yep. Okay, a Kimberbell event is what she tried to say, and it is called My Punny Valentine, and I'm going to let the Kimberbella talk about that.
So My Punny Valentine is all about Valentine's Day, but it's got some really cute projects. The first project is taking one of the ombre towels and creating a darling apron, and this happens to say on it, served with love 24/7, 365. So this is one of the projects that you'll be making in that class.
Is the towel included?
The towels, yeah, all your supplies are included in the kit. You'll just need to bring your thread, your sewing supplies, and your stabilizer. The fabric pieces and those kinds of things are included in the kits. So one of the other ones is a little eyeglass case that says "You're spectacular." And then there are 3 gift pockets. One of them says, "You're stellar." One of them, "You compute me." And let me just say, I think you're awesome. So those are the 5 projects for the day. There are also in your kit will be the software for another apron with a different design, 2 other eyeglass cases, and 3 more gift pockets, all with really cute punny sayings on them. In addition, you'll have the opportunity to earn a bonus designs, and there are 5 designs in the bonus, and they're really cute too. So sign up for this. It's 105, right?
It's 105,
10
which is a very good deal.
Extra special deal. 105 plus tax.
And it includes lunch. And it's like Kathleen said, all of your materials are included, minus like your thread and your
stabilizer. Yep. And because we have to make sure the kits come in time for us to do this, please sign up before the 1st of February. Okay. Thank you. Back to Brenda. Oh, you want to talk about a sneak peek for next month?
Oh, sneak peek. I'm going to talk about the sneak peek. Why? Because I just sat down. I'm not going to get up. Okay. So Kimberbell, we have our digital class, which we like.
This is February.
This is February, right?
February.
February, so you can give it away for March. So stinking cute. This is the digital March little bench buddy. I think again it might be a cute little coffee mug. I'm going to be making those for my mom, so I think this would be darling. She would love that for March. Background quilting, darling. Clover, darling, and pom-poms.
Pom-poms.
Pom-poms. which I think is kind of a fun treat. So anyway, that's going to be February's kit. Let's see, what else? Alexis, anything else? I didn't get to talk about this.
Thread wrap.
Well, the thread wrap we're out of,
Oh,
so we'll get more in because it's a
thread
big
wrap.
seller.
Thread wrap.
Thread wrap, yeah. So, one last thing I wanted to show. I meant to show this when I was talking about just little items that you may have missed for your Christmas list. And this is an 8-spool thread rack for your Viking embroidery machine. Do I have one? Of course. Do I love it? I do. And that is my cell phone. How nice. Okay, so holds 8 spools of thread. Really, really nice. Fits right on the back of your machine. Put your different colors up for your palette for your embroidery. Kind of nice thing to have. Looking back through, we've got lots of events coming up, lots of classes. The year of 23 is going to be a great one for all of our Luke's ladies. Come in to see us, sign up for a class. Till next time, it's Brenda with Luke's.